Hello everyone, I am Madan Kumar, son of Kandaya. My metric number is 16DKA22F1069.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Afiq bin Abdullah and my matrix number is 16DKA22F1034. Introduction. Slope failure or landslide is always ascribing to the slope captures in the hilly area. One of the factors contributing to slope failure is rainfall. The rainfall runoff to the slope erodes the turf and topsoil particle from the slope surface. When the slope surface is exposing to extreme weather, then the slope failure will occur. These failures pose a significant engineering hazard, necessitating urgent repair work and planning in many areas. All failures that occur will require specific repairing costs. Landslide area. The landslide incident at the Father's Organic Farm camping site in Batangkali, Selangor on December 16 was the second largest incident holding the number of fatalities after the collapse of the Highland Towers condominium in 1992, which claimed 48 lives. The tragedy at about 2:30 a.m. on December 16 involved 92 victims, with 61 of them surviving while 31 others died. After a landslide buried the camping area, the heartbreaking incident claimed the death of 18 adults and 13 children, with 20 bodies found in Sector A, 1 body found in the Sector B, and another 10 in the Sector C in the camp area. Cause of slope failure. Malaysian landslides, their statistics and types differ as compared to worldwide statistics. On worldwide basis, under the category of casual factors, ground conditions are major contributors for the Malaysian region. Design errors are dominating. Gua and Chia claim that inadequacy in design is normally the effect of lacking in understanding the subsoil conditions and geotechnical issues. Regarding construction failures, Gua and Chia report either the workmanship, materials, and all short of supervisor contribute to 8% of the total cases of landslide. Measurement method. It has two methods, which is limit equilibrium and finite element.
Okay, for the limit equilibrium method, there is also a total stress method. In liquid equilibrium method, investigate the equilibrium of soil mass tending to slide down under the influence gravity. Transitional or rotational movement is considered on assumed or known potential slip surface below the soil or rock mass. In rock slope engineering, methods may be highly significant to simple block failure along distinct discontinuities. All these methods are based on a comparison of forces, movements, or stresses resisting movement of the mass with those that can cause unstable motion, that's also disturbing forces. The output of the analysis is a factor of safety, defined as the ratio of the shear strength or alternatively an equivalent measure of shear resistance or capacity to the shear stress, or the equivalent measure and required for equilibrium. If the value of factor of safety is less than 1.0, the slope is unstable. For the general assumption of limit equilibrium total stress method, there are some following assumptions are generally made. The first one is the stress is assumed to be two-dimensional stresses in the third direction. That's also perpendicular to the section of the soil mass are taken as 0. And the second is it's assumed that the column of equation for the shear strength is applicable and the strength parameters are unknown. And the third is it's the further assumed that seepage condition and water level are known. The corresponding pour water pressure can be estimated. And the fourth is the condition of plastic failure is assumed to be satisfied along the critical surface. In the other words, shearing strains at all points of the critical surface are large enough to mobilize all the available shear strains. And the last one is depending upon the method of analysis, some additional assumptions are made regarding the magnitude and distribution of forces along the various planes. The construction example for this is a project with regard to hydroelectric project dam site in Trongsa, Bhutan. In 2015, the slope failed due to torrential rainfall and 5 workers were killed, even though it was originally covered with shotcrete. The non-frame method was installed on the collapsed slope to stabilize the slope. The construction area was total around 5,400 square meter. However, the construction finished by only 3 months within severe condition. Because non-frame method is easy to construct even an unskilled worker. After construction, the slope has been stabilized by this method and has been covered with vegetation. Finally, for the conclusion, this study demonstrated that the contributing factors of Malaysian landslides are considerably dangerous that could make a geographical accidents. In other regions, geological and morphological causes are common to instigate landslides. Even in Malaysia regions, the error during the design constructions pairs along with non-maintenance of slope mainly lead to the slope failures. The investigation on Batang Kali retrospective and landslide in Malaysia shows that humans' errors and weather, that is rain, which predominantly include factors of safety inaccuracies and improper maintenance of slope, are the factors that mainly catalyze the landslide. Therefore, the study recommends the application of human reliability assessment techniques as the part of working strategy for slope to mitigate the chances of human errors while ensuring compliance with design guidelines and protocols in order to effectively restrict landslide. Thank you.